So I'm super excited to tell you about my March favorites. I actually have one thing that's a miss, and I decided that I'm gonna do hits and misses in my favorites. So it's just gonna be like hits and misses for March. It's not gonna be any more favorites for March, but it's gonna be both of them. So that's gonna be exciting just because I realize when something is a miss, I end up throwing it away, so I don't have it to show you in a kind of products I regret buying video. So I'm just going to show you them within this video, but I'm going to start off on a happier note and show you some products that I have been absolutely loving. And the first are two eyeliners. This one is super awesome, and it is the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Mint Julep. It looks so bright and vibrant, and I love using this for my waterline underneath just because it just brightens up my eyes and makes me look more awake, and I absolutely love it. It just gives a nice pop color, especially for spring and summertime. I would highly recommend this, and these just in general, I really like the one in Stingray, which is like black, and that one is perfect for my waterline as well. They don't get smudgy at all, and they don't move. They just lock in place. Absolutely love it, and I love their liquid eyeliner because I rave about that a lot. But another liquid eyeliner that I have been absolutely loving lately is this NYC one, and I can't read what it is, but it's just their like liquid eyeliner. I'm pretty sure they only have one. The only downside on this that I don't really like is the applicator. I think it's really hard for beginners to use, but it has great pigmentation, and it's really nice to do like any kind of preciseness, but it is a little bit thicker than any of my felt tip ones just because of the applicator again, but it gives a really nice black, and I think this one's just in the regular black color, but yes, absolutely have been loving this, and it's kind of a rediscovered one because I was using it and then I went back and forth between different felt tip eyeliners, and this one is now coming back in my routine. And I'm going to just show you with a makeup remover how fast this Stila one stays and how permanent it actually is. And I'm just going to try to wipe it off now, and it's only been on for like about a minute. But I tried filming this before, and it literally stayed on for such a long time. This is with a makeup remover. Like, how crazy is that? And I like how it's like a bright color, so it's like pretty light and stuff, but you really have to rub to get it off. So that just goes to show how great of an eyeliner it actually is and stays on. So I have one last makeup product that is a favorite, and this one has been my go-to blush for this month, and it is this Tarte one in Tipsy, and it's this really pretty corally kind of color, coral pink color, and I just wanted to swatch this to show you how great of a color it is. So it looks like this, and when applied, it just looks like this. It's nothing too intimidating, even though it looks intimidating in the package and a little bit on my finger, but when you swatch it on yourself, it's really not that bright. So I've been absolutely loving this. I've been literally wearing it every day that I decide to wear blush, and I find it to be perfect. I have one foundation, which I just forgot about now, but it is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in 220, which is a little bit tanner for me, but I try to compensate it with a lighter powder to just even out. But this is great. It gives great coverage. I just put concealer. I don't even put primer. I just put concealer, foundation, and then a powder, and then I'm ready to go. I don't need anything else, and this is perfect. It stays all day. I just absolutely love it, and it doesn't get weird over time. It doesn't wear off, and I kind of have drier skin in the winter, but I did use this last spring, and I'm halfway done with this, which is really nice, except I spilled it last year, so that's probably why it's at least a quarter of it spilled everywhere. So anyway, I have actually been loving this, and I would highly recommend it. I love the concealer to go with it, so this line in general, the Maybelline Fit Me, is great, and I have nothing bad to say about it. I have one skincare product, and this is the Mario Badescu Skincare Established blah 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 special cucumber lotion, and it says lotion, but this is a toner. It's what you're supposed to use it as, and I just use a little cotton round, and I pour this out on it, and then I just apply it all over my face and neck. I absolutely love it. You can actually feel it working, and the smell doesn't really smell like cucumbers. It just kind of smells like not medicine, but just kind of skincare-ish. But yes, this is working so well. I can definitely feel it working on my skin, which is what I really like, because sometimes I feel like toners just kind of feel like water and they don't really do anything, but this one definitely works, and I would highly recommend that. The one mist that I have for you is actually a mascara, and this one I tried out a while ago, but I just started using it again because I am trying to go through my mascara kind of collection, and this is the CoverGirl 2-in-1, I think it's called. I forget what. And it's in a very black. So the one complaint I have about this is in the number 1 side. It's a really thick brush for a really like small container. So as you can see, like most of this is packaging, so there really isn't that much product in here, which is what I don't really like. But number 2 is fine because it isn't as thick. It's more of a tapered brush. So I really like that side, but number 1 just doesn't do it for me. So what I've been trying to kind of like solve my problem and my issue, so I've been using these Clinique little wands that are disposable, and they're really nice because you can just use them once and throw them away, or if your friend wanted to try out one of your mascaras, but you don't want her, you want to be more sanitary about it, this is perfect. And this is the Clinique like bottom lash one, which I haven't not yet bought because it's just like so expensive. It's like $20 for this big of a wand in a small container. So I decided just to pick this up, and I actually use it with the number 1 product just so I can use some of the product up, but also try out the different wands from Clinique. So I think that's a perfect solution if you don't like the wand of something, but you still want to use up the product and you don't want to waste it. So that's a really good tip. But overall, I think the formula is fine for this. It's nothing amazing. I would not repurchase it, but yes, that is all of my hits and misses for March. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.